Following South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol's recent trip to the United Arab Emirates, the administration is zeroing in on a follow-up to a $30 billion investment pledge from the UAE. Our political correspondent Han Seong-woo explains further.
As a follow-up to his recent trip to the UAE, South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol met with government officials and several of the nation's business leaders in Seoul, where he reiterated his support for an export-first economy driven by the private sector.
혁신의 최전선에서 우리 기업들이 닳고 다른 낡은 신발로 경기를 뛰게 할 수는 없습니다. 기업이 뛸 수 있도록 정부가 기업의 영업사원도 하고 기획사원도 돼야 합니다.
The meeting on Tuesday came less than 3 weeks after South Korea secured a $30 billion investment pledge from the UAE, aimed at increasing cooperation in the fields of nuclear, hydrogen, and solar energy, as well as defense. President Yoon, in his opening remarks, called for relations with the UAE to forge ahead with the development of what he termed a mutually beneficial project for an innovative investment partnership. This will involve South Korea launching an investment cooperation committee centered on government ministries and chaired by Finance Minister Chu Kyung-ho. Also, a separate cooperation network involving both public and private entities. Scheduled to be launched sometime next month, they'll be part of a bilateral platform for investment cooperation designed to facilitate discussions with the UAE about where South Korea plans to focus the investment and how.
정부는 순방 성과의 즉각적인 후속 조치와 아울러 기업들이 경제 전쟁에서 힘껏 뛰고 경쟁할 수 있도록 우리 제도의 글로벌 스탠다드로의 전환을 탄탄히 준비해 나가겠습니다.
South Korea's Trade Ministry, meanwhile, will work with its counterpart in the UAE to monitor how the dozens of MOUs signed during President Yoon's state visit are being implemented. That'll involve not only strategic ministerial-level talks later this year, but also, depending on the type of memorandum, firms and institutions actually visiting the UAE through a so-called Shuttle Economic Cooperation Group. Han Seong-woo, Arirang News.